Welcome back to the Speed of Stance channel. It has been a long time. We missed you guys. We've been away for a little bit. We've been just busy. When we started the channel, we thought it was a perfect time. We thought we'd have time and nonstop to edit, film, build cars, and life just doesn't work that way. So Louis and Dario have been very busy out becoming the best they can possibly be in their field, which they're airplane mechanics. Like, that's dope. Like, this is nothing to them. They work on jets. So that's what they've been up to. And with that, I've been really busy keeping up with towing and everything else that I do outside of building cars, drifting, and content. Unfortunately for us, that is a second priority at this time. I'd love for it to one day be our main priority and main thing we get to focus on, but as of right now, we had to set our priorities straight, focus on what we had to focus on. But we did have a lot of film created that we never published, and we kind of want to update you guys on everything. So we're going to insert all those lovely clips for you in this video so you can kind of get an update on what's been going on, and I'll be right back with you at the end.
So today, guys,
we're
here with Anthony Rizzo. We're working on the JZX. We're practically putting about a lot of parts.
There's
a lot of money.
Horses in here.
A lot of horses, like caballo. Like so hi guys. Here today we have two gentlemen. Hold on, focus the fuck up. Anyways, yeah, we're doing this car. When I say we, I mean them, because
They don't do shit.
I don't do shit. All right, see, now they're gonna try to use this against me. Don't get it twisted. I do a lot of things for this car. Like, they don't even tell you what I do. This is my idea. Like, if you wear this type of thing, right, Louis? Let me cook. If you wear this type of thing, that means they can't cross your boundaries. Like, you know what I mean? Or like they can't mess with you because, like, cautioned up.
This is the difference between Ray and Louis.
So like, think about it. I practically built the car myself, but we're not even gonna speak upon it. What was that?
We're definitely not going to speak upon that.
Yeah. No. Just cut it out.
Last time we were here, we were installing our coil pack. We got like pretty much all the way through it. We had the bracket in, 3 coils in, plugged up, harness in, engine harness in. We were ready to go. And we ran into a small problem. If you run this hose that's factory from Toyota, connects the valve covers so you don't get pressure built up. If you're running a catch can, it's not a big deal. You don't have to run it, which we are, but we still have it in here anyway. If you're running this and you decide that you're gonna get yourself a Haltech bracket and the longer stalks for your R35 coils that go with it, you're gonna run into clearance issues between the coil where the plug comes in and that hose. At that point, it left us with 2 options. We could have either went back in and deleted this and capped off the holes, or we have to change the setup for the coil bracket. And we decided to go with that. I don't want to scratch the powder coat. PRP sells a coil bracket that is substantially shorter than the Haltech one. And they're pretty much the same, you'll see here. But the main difference is gonna be right here where it mounts into the top of the head. That's really the only difference. You can see here it's a lot shorter, and here it's a lot longer. So that's gonna be your only really difference. This one's kind of hollowed out in the back compared to the Haltech one, but nothing crazy. It's gonna serve the same purpose. We're gonna run the same coils, just shorter bracket, shorter stalks. This one is probably just more aesthetically pleasing, but we have a cover on it. It doesn't really matter. So today we're gonna go back. This got delivered an hour ago. We're gonna put the PRP one in and kind of redo the process that we did last week with the PRP one, and hopefully we don't run into any clearance issues and we can kind of write off our wiring job as done. You ready? Oh, that was a good one. One more. That's good. Fan relays. Don't drop them. If you do, scrap it. Anyways, we spent the last half hour trying to find bolts to mount this. And we've been planning on a mounting location, what's gonna work the best, the way the wires are gonna run, and whatnot. we came up with this little spot that we have here. What used to go here? I don't know. This engine bay is so dirty, bro.
I mean, it's been sitting for a little while.
We've been plotting and scheming where we're gonna put this, and this is what we came up with, this little spot right here. So I'm just gonna get after it and mount this in. Done. Step 1. Step 2. What is step 2? We're gonna do the connectors on the fans.
Let's do the connectors on the fans.
Connectors on the fans?
Yeah.
We have plugs for the relays. We have the plugs for the actual fans. The plug for the harness to run everything. Power ground. Pretty easy setup. It looks a lot more complicated than it is. But everything's just gonna plug in. And we're gonna start right here at the relays. So. Well, actually, this looks pretty good. This looks like we're ready to go, pretty much. But I spent the last weekend, Memorial Day weekend, pretty much just diving headfirst into the car, trying to knock out a lot of little gremlins. In the time I was here, though, I tried to knock out a lot of stuff. You'll notice now we have an intercooler mounted. I'll just go through everything. Let me just go through everything I did off camera, so we're all caught up. So, intercooler mounted, piping mounted. Faction made me buy Gretty clamps. No, they didn't.
Faction made you?
I bought them. I literally saw them and I was like, I need this.
You were literally just ranting about it.
I know. Yeah, just insert that there about me ranting about these clamps. Some up. This is the problem when I go to Faction. They just have nice parts sitting on the shelf at all times. And I'm like, ooh, I need that. Do I? No. Am I gonna buy it? You can bet your grandma I am. We solved the upper radiator hose issue going to the chase bay's upper water neck. It makes that crazy turn that the factory water neck kind of makes. Chase bay's one kind of comes straight out. So we had to make a solution for that. That's done. I don't remember this, but if we didn't film it, this is all tidied up now. The filter, the pipe, I got a shorter one because the other one literally ran 3/4 of the way through the filter, which means all that extra filter room was useless. So we got the right size pipe, black coupler, no blue, filters mounted, tidied up the harness a little more. I solved the issues for the O2 and the CAN lambda. That's mounted now in the firewall. Harnesses ran inside the car. The ECU is plugged in. We have a couple of flying leads that we have to do, but that's simple stuff, that a couple of wiring things, and that's all done. The catch can lines are done with the radium push-in, the push-in ANs. I love that product. It's the best thing ever. I gotta do the SR with these now. This is done. Battery is in, power wires ran, all the grounds are done. I think that's it. We're still solving currently right now the intercooler piping for the turbo side, because now that the turbo is different, it changes what we had for our previous intercooler setup for the piping. But we pretty much have that solved. A couple 45-degree Vibrant 8-inch couplers and our pipes that we already had. Clientele coatings, redid all our pipes, polished. He did the intercooler in black as per my request, and it looks so crazy through the front bumper. It looks good. It looks good. So we'll mock the bumper up eventually and show you guys how that looks. It looks amazing. I think that's it. That's everything I did. getting close. I've been kind of grinding away off camera. I wish I had time to film it and me and Louis had more time to be here together, but I've been coming at like after the gym, which I leave the gym at 12. Oh my God, I think it's tell. I was here till like 3 a.m. last night, so wouldn't be a intro without the phone ringing. Unfortunately, we haven't had a lot of film time. We're here today. We mentioned it last time that we kind of wanted to start it. I think that's possible. I've been grinding away at night. I have fuel pump all done. Wiring for the whole system is complete. I did all the ECU stuff. I've been on the phone with Wiring Specialties. I'm so sorry, Wiring Specialties. I call you guys like 4 times a week with questions. We got it all sorted out. I'm learning as I go. It's all coming together. And today we have a couple final touches. One of the things we noticed, well, we went to put the battery in the car, and as soon as we were giving it power, that starter wanted to start. Not good. So we diagnosed it. We found out it's an internal starter issue. So we have a new starter to put in today. The only other thing we really have to do major is oil cooler lines. I've been dreading it.
It's not that bad.
You heard that, guys? It'll be all right. It's not that hard. Louis got it. Louis and Daryl got that one today. We're gonna get things done today. But for now, let's dive in because we're on a time crunch as always because we're busy people, and see how far we get. Burger.
He said burger.
Walk away.
Catch him with his burger.
Catch him. As you can see, it is the next day. Yesterday was just a bunch of dumb shit. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the little
See the
dripping?
drip?
You know what I'm saying? We
I
heard
caught
the tires.
I caught it.
you heard
Oh,
the
you caught it?
You're all like, pow, pow. We had fun yesterday. Today, we're getting down to business. Towed the car over to the mechanic shop, 5-Star Automotive here in Clifton. If you need anything done, let me know. We can get it done for you. To do everything I wanted to do, it'd be a lot easier on a lift. I just got off the phone with Andy at Mobile Dyno. He's in PA. Andy's Tunes, hit him up on Instagram. And I think it's actually Andy's Mobile Dyno on Instagram, but hit him up if you need anything. We just got off the phone with him. We did the full base map with him. So the car is running, starting, checked for leaks, fixed all the leaks. So now really quick, we're just gonna drain the oil out that we put in yesterday because the car has ran a good amount on it. I really just wanted that oil to circulate through, pick up anything in it, drain it out, let the filter do its job for the first time, and throw fresh Royal Purple in it with a new filter. So we're gonna drain this out really quick, get the new filter in, fill it back up with the good oil, start it over for you guys, and tomorrow is fabrication day for an exhaust. So we're gonna get right into it today because it's already late. We've been on the phone with Andy for like 2 hours, so shout out to him. Dope guy. Just hit him up if you need any tuning things in the, I guess, tri-state area. Don't call him if you're from like California or not around here, but he's in PA, so I think he'll tune anything, to be honest. This is gonna be the second pro tip for this video. Get yourself a nice oil change wrench if you do a lot of oil changes, because trying to find the right one all the time is not always it. So where you guys left off with the video was us getting the car started for the first time. That was months ago. That happened in June of 2024.
Yeah.
Probably. I'd like to give you guys an update on what happened since then. After that, obviously, car was good. It was running. We did a base map tune over the phone, and we sent it to the dyno. Car did well on the dyno. It made just about 400. Got it home, and everything was okay. I want to say probably 2 drives in after the dyno. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I got to a stop sign, the car locked up. Long story short, this is not even the same engine that was in the car when we filmed everything last. Since then, we took the motor out. The turbo was also locked, so we sent the turbo back, got that redone, pulled the motor, put in a new short block, and transferred everything from the old motor to this motor. The car did good again, drove it, drifted it, and now we are chasing down a heat issue. It looks like essentially the same thing that happened the first time is what looks like is happening again. We didn't confirm anything. We're gonna push that into its own video, so you can tune in on the next one to see exactly what's going on with this. Something's going on with it. Our turbo is very tight. Bearing is, oh, it's hot actually, but not good, not good. It's making noise. We have to go further and investigate to see exactly what's happening with it, but that is the update on the JZX. We did get to take it drifting though. I will insert a clip for you guys right here. We're gonna dive into that on the next one, figure out what's going on, bring you guys along on the journey once again with the JZX and see what's happening with it. If you looked at the B-roll shots, you saw a red chaser in the background, so that's gonna be here for a little bit. Would love to say it's mine. It's not. It's my good friend TJ. We will put his Instagram here. You can go check out TJ on Instagram. You can check out his YouTube. I'll make sure to attach links to everything for you guys so you can see TJ's content. Really good friend. He's out in Japan right now, so we're gonna have his car in storage, but Subaru hasn't changed. Still lots of parts for it. We've just been so busy. And I refuse to start that car until I know this car is 100% done. The 180SX, Faction has been chugging along in that car, and I hope to have it in here by springtime. That will introduce its way into the channel. Pro car, I don't even know if I want to send updates on that. Tune into another video for the pro car updates because that season's approaching fast and it's crunch time for that car. So, and then we have a whole nother car we're gonna bring to the channel. That's also not mine, but someone very near, dear, close to me. And it is another JZX, so more fun JZX content. Best car in my opinion, other than all the issues I've created with it personally. The car itself is great. That's really it. I wanted to update you guys. A lot of people have asked me like, what happened to the content? Where have we been? Is everything okay? Everything's okay. Me, Louie, and Dario are all still here. As you saw, Ray is still here, being Ray. So that hasn't changed either. But we've been growing, we've been learning, we've been following up in our own personal careers and objectives to hopefully make this even bigger and greater than what it was before. Don't want to promise content as consistently Consistently. That's a big word for Elmo. Big word. Consistently, as I'd like to, because we are still very busy. Like I said, Dario and Louis are pursuing a career as airplane mechanics, which is gnarly. That is wild. Went to school to learn how to do everything. Interiors, exteriors, engines. Like, if you go on a plane, thank these guys, because they're making sure you guys are safe in the air. I've been super busy with work and our repair shop and towing and managing all that stuff, so we just haven't had a lot of time to actually get in here and do the thing that we really love the most, which is build cars. Now that they are getting more settled in their jobs, they're gonna get their schedule soon, and hopefully we can co-align something that works out, that we can hopefully get content to you at a somewhat steady pace. We have a lot of cars to build still. This is going to be the first one to get done because it's pretty much done. It just has to work out whatever kinks is causing it to do what it's doing, and we're going to bring you along in that journey. I want to say the Subaru's next, but honestly, I would put that on the back burner to do Louis' car next. I want to see his car done. I want him to drive. I want Louis to excel.
I don't know if that's content worthy.
Don't listen to that. Whatever he just said is cap. His car will be beyond content worthy. We might have discussed it in a past video of what he has. I know I've shown his Civic on here before, which is a beast all in itself. He has another car that is gonna be on this channel that we're gonna build. I'm not gonna say what it is. If we said it in the past, then feel free to go try and find it. But I don't remember. If we did, you can go try and find it. If we didn't, stay tuned. It's gonna be something special. So something, how you do that whistle? Yeah, there you go. I really want to do that car after this one. That's up to Louis' time schedule and everything as well, though. That's up to him. Whenever we start it, I am ready for it, though. Dario wants to do things to his car. So put that here. Would love to. And then, like I said, we have an entirely new JZX that's going to be coming as well. I wanted to have here today, but it's a daily driven car, and it is being daily driven right now. So unfortunately, it wasn't here. But we have parts for that in the back already, so that will be probably coming soon. We'll throw in snippets of that car and the owner and the owner's relationship to me and what's gonna go on with that car. Anyway, that's a quick update. Not quick at all, it was kind of long, but that is an update over the past 8 months, so I guess it had to be long, of what's been going on with us here at Speed and Stance. We're all a group, we're all a family. Nothing with that has changed. It's just timing and schedules haven't aligned the way we'd like. And I don't know how to use a camera at all. Not that I would really have the time either.
I tried teaching them guys.
He did. Like I know, honestly, I don't know if I remember how to pick that camera up and actually hit the record button. I don't know if I remember that. I had to learn how to do that. So that shows you my extent of knowledge with technology. It's not great. Cars, I'm not even that good at fucking cars, so you know, whatever. But wanted to give you guys an update. We're all still here. We're all doing well. We're doing probably better than we were last time we filmed. And that's because we're just all growing into who we will be in the future. So with that said, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're gonna try and bring you more content. Like and comment on this video. Any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to stalk the comments because I'm not gonna say there's gonna be a lot of questions because our following isn't that of many, but I will be there to answer the questions that you do have, if any, regarding the cars, regarding us, regarding airplanes. Throw Louis in the comments to answer you guys. Please look forward to the new videos that are gonna be coming out. I think that's all we have for this one. So one more time, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. I almost said the P word. I'm not gonna promise it because we really are tight on schedule time, but we're gonna try. I can promise that we're gonna try our best to continue to push content out, especially springtime's coming. We're all settled in, so I sound like a broken record. Have a good night, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you all.